Honest Big Tech ad number 1, Denial. Hello, I'm from the military industrial complex with an urgent message about AI. We know many of you are confused. Some say, why? People always resist change. Once a technology is already present, no one can resist it. But strong AI is not present yet. In the past, religion held back science, but never technology. No one can resist a technological arms race. For example, the samurai in Japan tried to resist the shift to guns, but you can guess how it ended. Lie. People will find other jobs. Truth. This time, humans are not the coachman, they are the horse. Do you know how many horses there were roaming free before humans came? And after the automobile was invented, the mechanical horse or artificial horse, humans killed all these horses. But even in the very short term, this is not true. The cashier that gets fired because of self-checkout machine in the supermarket cannot find work in the high-tech industry. Not everybody can be an engineer. And of course, in the long term, engineers will be fired too. Lie. AI will not take my job. My job requires human skills. Truth. AI multiplies its power every year. Humans stay the same. It's just a matter of a little more time. For example, AI today can diagnose cancer tumors better than doctors, do paralegal work better, trade stocks better, etc. AI experts have coined a scientific term to describe the situation we are now facing, a shit show. It's important to note that the shit show isn't caused by the AI itself, which we can stop. But rather by dangerous levels of egregious dumbfuckery spreading about AI. Through forensic analysis, experts have traced the path of the dumbfuckery back to this malignant shit funnel. Denial. So far, so good. People who are not worried about AI means lie. I am not convinced it's so dangerous. Truth. In Wikipedia, global catastrophic risk, AI was on top of the list for years. Until recently, the list disappeared without a trace. In Open Letter on Artificial Intelligence from 2015, all the experts, including the heads of Google, DeepMind, and all the top AI companies, warned that AI might be very dangerous against their own interest. Lie. There are many doom and gloom prophets like you, and they are always wrong. Truth. First of all, it's not my ideas, it's the ideas of Stephen Hawking, Elon Musk, Bill Joy, Hugo de Garis, Stuart Russell, and so on. Basically all the smartest people, and again, in Open Letter on AI in 2015, all the very top experts of Google, DeepMind, etc., all warned against AI. Even Alan Turing and John von Neumann, the creators of the computer, warned against AI takeover and singularity. This is not bullshit like Nostradamus or 2012 Maya curse. This is hard science. Lie. That's an interesting opinion, but I also hear opposite opinions. How do I know which is true? Truth. When you play Russian roulette, you also don't know if the chamber has a bullet or not. So that's why you never consider playing Russian roulette. We must use precaution and be on the safe side, even if we didn't have the safe alternative of GoFi. But since we can switch to GoFi, it's a no-brainer. We must stop AI. It's like you find a genie's lamp in real life. You shouldn't rub it, because maybe it's the evil Jafar who in real life kills you immediately. No potential profit can balance everybody's death. In real life, we cannot trick the super intelligent evil AI. In real life, we must not rub any genie's lamp, and we must throw any genie's lamp far away. One of the symptoms of dumbfuckery includes not understanding simple math. Moore's law. Computers double their power every 2 years, and soon there will be quantum computing, etc., leading many to laugh off the AI for only doubling each time. Since experts say the singularity will happen 20 years from now, 2 raised to the power of 20 comes to approximately smarter than the whole fucking humanity put together. The old neo-Luddites had right goals but wrong means. Lie. This is anarcho-primitivism. Only crazy people like the Unabomber talk like that. Truth. I'm not saying kill all scientists, and I'm not saying go live in the forest. All I'm saying is use GoFi with code that humans can read and write, like what defeated the chess world champion Kasparov in 1990s. Good old-fashioned artificial intelligence, symbolic artificial intelligence, is safe. It just takes a few more years and you get all the good things. This has been largely dismissed due to another symptom of that dumbfuckery. Not knowing about GoFi, or as experts call it, being an asshole. If left unchecked, this shit show will bring us to strong AI, general AI. What can general AI do? You get what experts call a mounted shit show. To avoid a mounted shit show in your country, experts are now advising governments worldwide to do the exact opposite of America. If you're not already poisoned by dumbfuckery, we ask you to spread this video among your friends and family instead of bullshit memes. Lie. This sounds to me like science fiction. Truth. Yesterday's science fiction usually predicts the science of today. See Jules Verne books. The things we don't have, like flying cars and space colonizations, are because of Americanization, dollar chasing. There is a quote by Buzz Aldrin. You promised me Mars colonies. Instead, I got Facebook. The USA quit the space race because it was only for competition against the Soviets. But with AI, everybody is rushing full steam ahead, so it will surely happen unless we stop it. And remember, if you do run out of toilet paper to wrap all this shit with, to wrap all this shit with, Hollywood sells a wide range of comics replacements worldwide, where the humans win against the AI, or the AI is good, or becomes good, and such like imaginary fairy tale happy endings to sell their crap. This has been a message from your local military industrial complex franchise. Goodbye. Authorized by the Department for Responding to Global Emergencies when they threaten the rich people. Stop AI. Use GoFi. Spread this message, not the lies.